It's like commentary videos have been popping off on MCSR YouTube. I've seen so many people try their hand at making some commentary of ranked gameplay, RSG gameplay, all of that. I've kind of just been wanting to try it out, but also mostly just talk about random topics I'm interested in at the moment. This can just be random shit from my life that I'm thinking about, or like things I have to say about MCSI events or MCSI in general. Yeah, I've been wanting to make these kind of videos. They're just gonna be over ranked gameplay, I think. Like this run is a 758 that I got yesterday. Midway through most percent, actually. That's why the tracker's up there. I got eliminated in most percent, and I was waiting for the match to finish, so I decided to queue up. And this was just like a random 758 I got. So I'm just gonna be using these kind of videos as background footage, and I might point out like any cool things I do, like forcing leaves here for extra blocks and whatnot. Yeah, this match is against Altoid. It was my first match back to ranked after quite a while, actually. I haven't played ranked consistently this season at all, and I think I'd been elo decaying for a while. I was at 1800 during at the time of this match, and I think I was decaying from like 1950 or something. It was a lot of decay, essentially. So this is my first match back. I hadn't practiced. I just had the most percent elimination early, where I just died in any percent split. So yeah, this match was kind of hype. I was happy that I got a sub 8 on my first match back, and it was like a pretty well played village seed, I think. I forced this roam portal here because I thought it'd be worth to check for looting or gold armor, just anything in general like that. Maybe it wasn't worth it. I get flint here, and the lava pool is like over this way. So I don't know if it's worth it, but I thought it was. I also didn't get this gold block because I forgot, and I was a little silly. I should have definitely grabbed the gold block. That would have made it 100% worth it, but we got armor at least. So yeah. Anyway, back to the commentary stuff. I think it's just been kind of weird to me to yap about stuff that I can't really talk to our IRLs or online friends, because it's kind of just these weird things I have in my brain that, you know, aren't necessarily good conversation topics, but they're stuff I can just yap about for a while. So I kind of want to have a spot where I can just vent that out, if that makes sense. So yeah, I thought this would be a good idea. But yeah, Bastion spawn, pretty solid. See the fortress right there. Don't get hit by the piglin, which was nice. And I see a double triple here, so I grab the gold block, and that kind of cements me wanting to play double triple, so I don't even bother checking the top chest, and I just go. This was silly. This piglin just kept moving forward with me. I was pushing it as well, so I tried to mine the block, and I thought I wouldn't hit it, but I did. Didn't really matter, but probably lost like a second or two just to piglin not trading, but yeah. I don't really have a solid idea of what the commentary videos will be about. I think like kind of just anything. I might make one about like most percent, might make one about ranked, might make one about going to concerts or random stuff like that. Classes, school, graduating, whatever. I don't know. Just like anything that's on my mind is kind of the idea with this. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Anyway, I kind of troll here. I forgot to drop the gold to them because I picked it up by accident. I think I played this Bastion fairly well, though. I think I just need to make sure I'm pearl hanging. I'm not sure if I do in this, actually. But that's the one thing that I need to do here. Pre-crafting a bed and all of this. Yeah, I was pretty happy with how I played this. I mean, I hadn't played ranked in, yeah, a while. As I said, I was decaying a lot. And to get a sub in my first run was pretty awesome. Seed is good, to be fair. But, yeah. Getting my trades now. Yeah, kind of the idea with this as well was to emulate kind of streaming, but not really. I think like an issue with doing this whilst live is that a stream is a lot longer than a video, so it's kind of weird to randomly start talking about something. At least to me in my head, it's kind of whack to talk about something and then quickly switch. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to do it in like a shorter form of content, I guess. I kind of get lucky here. I wasn't really playing for strays, but I'm just hitting blazes. So this was quite fortunate. With a skelly. I think I was pretty far ahead of Altoid at this point. I don't actually remember. I think I was pretty far ahead entering the fort, so I didn't know this, obviously. I don't have the track on. I think I'll turn it back on. I only turned it off for most percent. I just forgot to turn it back on. But yeah. It is kind of chill to play ranked without the constant like reminder of where your opponent is. I kind of just play my game and I don't have to worry about what's going on. This magma cube was silly. It's just jumping up to the fort, but luckily it's on the edge, so I can just punch it off. And there's another stray there. Like, this run was very silly in that I just kept getting strays. Blinding. Sub 6. Oh, this was a fast endgame, I just realized. It's a 7:58 run, so low 2 endgame. That's kind of hype. Oh yeah, I also added this art on the background of my thin screen. I thought it'd be cool. The artists are linked in comments, and also my Twitch like panels if you want to see who made them. Yeah, I love art. Art is awesome. I feel like this endgame shouldn't have been as fast as it was. Because I haven't pre-crafted anything, and it's not a super close stronghold. I guess it's just really good terrain and kind of accessible. I should have pearled again here, but I didn't, and my chords were kind of silly, but yeah, I think I played this well. So 643 stronghold. See a clean spike that way. Wanted to go bottom left, but it was closed off, so I just go top left, and then the nav hits. Yep. Do the eat skip, and here's a 0 cycle. Pretty free, just back cage, nothing to really worry about. I was kind of low, but given that I had the food and I just ate, so didn't have to worry too much. I don't know how the 0 cycle went. Was it good? Oh, surely it's a... Oh, no, I choked. It's okay. It's still a 5 bad. Pretty solid. Also, yeah, the most percent tracker just covers up the dragon bar. So silly. But anyway, I think I'll be making more of these. This is kind of just like an explanation of what it's going to be. I'll talk more about specific stuff in the next few videos, I think. But yeah, thanks for watching.